Alright, so for this video we're going to go over meth withdrawal, and I'm going to be completely honest, meth withdrawal isn't really as bad as opioid or benzo withdrawal, or alcohol withdrawal. With that being said, you are going to have some symptoms. Now, to those of you who do meth, I when you first come off it, I know exactly what you're going to be doing. You're going to be using your phone's light to look through your carpet to find little specks of like cat litter and shit that you kind of you're going to be carpet picking. That's basically what it is. Craving so bad that you're willing to dig through your carpet to try to get little shards of glass. And by glass I mean meth. You can call it ice, glass, crank, whatever you want to. I don't care. It's all basically the same shit depending on purity, but you're going to be carpet picking because of cravings. And yes, they are that bad. They're bad enough to go through your entire house with a flashlight, scrubbing the carpet, looking for anything to pop up and shit, like if you have a shag carpet. But I'm laughing because I've been there. That's why. I've done meth before. It's no fun. I shouldn't have laughed, but it sucks. Uh, you don't have to do this. I mean, I'm sure there are people out there who don't do that, but you're probably going to be picking your carpet, and that's how bad the cravings are when you first stop. Now, let's talk about like day one. All right, so you're coming down, and yeah, you're trying to look for more meth throughout your house, and you're only going to find cat litter and like useless shit. But after that, you're going to experience, like, once you've all the way come down, you're going to experience extreme fatigue, and you might go to sleep for like an entire day, maybe even more than that. uh After that, you're still going to be fatigued. Yeah, like even when you wake up, you're still going to be tired, you're going to be groggy, like when you sleep too long, because uh you haven't slept in like weeks. But this is like, you're still going to have cravings, and you're going to have depression. Now, depression kind of, it goes along with every single drug out there. When you come off of it, you're going to be depressed. You don't have your drug anymore. You're not high. Your brain isn't, the pathways in your brain aren't working the same. So you're going to be depressed. You're going to have cravings. And for, it doesn't matter what drug it is. You're always going to have anxiety. Like, you always are. And like on benzos and opioids, you've suppressed your anxiety so far that when you come off them, they're way up here. With meth, you've basically raised your anxiety up here, and then you come off of it, and you're still anxious. So it's weird. Like, I don't know. Drugs are so weird, man. But yeah, you're gonna have all these symptoms, and this is gonna be within the first like 1 to 2 days. So lucky for you guys and me, meth withdrawal doesn't really last that long. Like, it lasts up to a week. So we're on like day 1, 2, basically. Now, these symptoms are gonna last, like I said, anywhere up to a week. Now, after that is, I don't want to say it's the real struggle, but this is when like you really got to buckle down, like, for real, because after a week your head will come up out of water, and you'll feel kind of normal again. Like, you'll be able to sleep normal. You won't feel that fatigued, you won't feel that anxious or depressed. But this is when, okay, this is when you get into like the post-acute withdrawal syndrome. And like, so, I'm sorry, a symptom I forgot to mention, and in like the 24 hours to 1 week part, was you're gonna have a craving for like sugar and carbs. Now, for me it was sugar, so I was like eating like gummy worms and candy bars and shit like that. I don't know how it is for other people, but I was eating that and pasta a lot. uh like, your coming off of meth, you're so malnourished, and your body doesn't know what to do with meth, so you spend extra resources pushing that shit out of your body, which is why it comes out of your skin, because your body has no idea what to do with it. It's also why people drink their piss while they're on meth, but I'm not going to get into that. Don't drink your piss. Don't do that. But so post-acute withdrawal syndrome for meth. So 30% of people experience like long-term anxiety with coming off of meth. Uh, Anxiety is real. So like if you have anxiety after you come off of meth, you probably had anxiety to begin with. So I I don't really know what to tell you there. Like try meditation, try essential oils, try tea, try getting vitamins and minerals like vitamin D. If you're a guy, magnesium and zinc, like I said in my other video. Um, so you're gonna have like for post-acute withdrawal syndrome, like I said, you're gonna have anxiety for a little bit, and this could last anywhere from like after withdrawal. So like after 1 week, you could have it for 1 week up to a month, and depending on your age, it could be 2 months, but usually like 1 month. You're gonna have anxiety and hypertension, which is like you could snap at any moment. Everything annoys you. Everything aggravates you. It like when people touch you, it feels weird. Hypertension is weird. I don't like it at all. Like I've experienced it before. It sucks, but for me, it went away pretty quickly. Now cravings. This is why I said you had to buckle down, because the cravings after withdrawal actually get more intense, and like it sucks. Get help if you can. Like I say in all of my timeline videos, you want to get help. It doesn't matter what the drug is. Like if you get help, it's just going to make it easier to get off the drug. It's going to help you manage your cravings. They're going to give you tools to deal with things like this. Now, after that, we have again depression. Now, depression it's a normal function of human beings. So don't let this one get to you. Like get outside, take your dog for a walk, do things outside. Vitamin D, the big D. Vitamin D, guys. Like most people are deficient in vitamin D. Most people are depressed. I wonder why. Okay? Get outside. Now, another thing, like I say on a lot of my videos is like you want to change a lot of things. So like for drugs, you want to change your phone number. If you can afford it, move. Once you can afford it, move. Get away. Also, social media, get rid of those things, dude. They're cancer. They're cancer. None of those people on there care about you. None of them. Ask them for help. See what happens. Nothing. I guarantee you, nothing will happen unless they're family members or like lifelong friends. But how many of your friends on social media are those people? Okay. So I don't want to go over 10 minutes because my phone can't fucking handle it. Because I don't make I work for a living, so I don't make a lot of money. Uh, get help. Like you really don't want to do this by yourself. It's going to be harder to do this by yourself. And like I said with the first symptom, once you stop, you're going to be picking your carpet anyways. Like trying to re-get high. And that's the thing with meth. Like you're high for like the first hour. There we go. You're high for like the first hour, okay? And then it slowly comes down, and then after an hour, your body still feels the effects of meth, but you no longer have the euphoria of it, okay? So the effects of meth can last like what, up to like 24 hours, and then the high only lasts like an hour. Don't do that shit. That's not worth it. Like that's why people stay up for weeks at a time, dude. Like, all right, I'm coming up on 10 minutes. If you can get help, like it really will like assist you in recovery. Get rid of like things you don't need, like social media, contacts in your phone. Try to get a new phone number completely. Try to move. Try to change everything, okay? You don't need these drugs. You just don't. They're going to kill you. They're going to put you in prison. Like it's not good. But I'll be putting out one for like cocaine and crack cocaine here soon because I've done cocaine. My sister's done crack cocaine. So we're going to collaborate on these and try to put out more timeline videos for you because they seem to be the ones that are popping. But see you next time.